Hey everybody, Saru here, and welcome back to another VGST Live, your Saturday night show of video games, fun, and ruining of Tokyo, apparently. So, before we get started, for those of you who are new, VGST Live is we do a video game thing where we show off a bunch of games for a bunch of different systems, and I'll do art and all sorts of fun stuff. So we got a bunch of people here today. Sorry for the late start. I was about 5 minutes late. I was getting stuff done for the t-shirts thing that I'm doing. I actually got the TeePublic set up. Some of you already went and bought some stuff on my old TeePublic and stuff, which is cool. Like I still get that money, but I'm trying to move everything over to Teespring. Because at some point I'm hoping that I can get enough subs for YouTube integration, which will probably take a year or two or more, depending on how many subs I can get. I don't know what the requirement is for that. And DC Red Eye says, shirts! Let's see, who do we have in here? We have DC Red Daya. We got Keyboard Kitty Cat. Elvis Roa's here. Candyme the Artist. John Kratz is here. Chris Tang is here. Hey Chris, how you doing?
Colin.
Colin Swinburne is here. Randrick is here. Awesome. So, looks like a bunch of our regulars are here, which is good. Oh, you know what? I don't have any music. Let me play some music here. I know. Do music for me. I'm actually going to put some World Heroes music on really quick here. Now, I have a bunch of stuff I want to do today on stream. Obviously, we're going to talk about the PC Engine U through W, which is about 20-something games. And then, let me make sure that's not too loud. And then I have artwork to do. Last week I got a donation from Daniel Scheibuck to complete his Cutie Honey art.
Randrick says, hey Saru, how are you doing?
What's up, Randrick? RK Games, thanks for stopping in. If this is your first time, welcome. Ben's here. What's up, Ben? Alright. We have music now. Okay. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Or actually, no, wait. Before we get into the games, let me quickly show you. This is going to be the Ruin Your Tokyo design. This idea was actually given to me by Pabst. who's one of our patrons, Pap Stobin, was like, you should just draw like a little chibi you destroying Tokyo. So I made it like a chibi Godzilla-like creature, and that's kicking down Tokyo Tower. I just got to color the background, and then the letters are going to go around the character here. It's going to say ruin your Tokyo down here. So I'm probably going to have that up tonight on the Teespring. Right now the only thing on Teespring is a shirt for the Retro Japan logo. But actually, if you guys want, do you guys want to like maybe tell me what designs you want to see on there? I got a bunch of designs that I'm thinking I want to put up, and maybe you guys can tell me what you would like to see on shirts, and we could go through that stuff together. Alright, so let's go ahead and begin with the games. The first and only game that I have in the U section for PC Engine is Urusei Yatsura, Forever With You. Urusei Yatsura is obviously based on the popular anime by Rumiko Takahashi, and this is a digital comic of sorts, and I believe there's also a Hue video version of this, but I don't have that one. I have just the standard one. But pretty cool if you're a fan of this series. If you're not, it's going to be, and don't know Japanese, and it's going to be super hard to understand and probably not recommended unless you're a fan. Jeffrey Wittenhagen is here. Yo, he says, oh my god, that was my first or second CD-ROM game. Was it? My first was East Burke. Let me turn that off. Alright, now let's get into the stack of bees. I think I'm gonna start watching Lamu. Yeah, dude, Lum is love. As everyone says, I used to have that PC Engine CD game, but couldn't understand it. It's fairly cheap too, though. The shop for shirts is not up yet, right? I think it is, but there's only right now the Retro Japan shirt is the only one. I do have two other shops, but I don't want to refer people to that one because I'm updating this new one with new designs. Let me see what it is really quick here, and you can tell me if you see it yet or not, because I literally just set it up today. Marketer, content creator. Why do you want to know all that? What platforms do you primarily use? YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Let's say YouTube. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be at Teespring. Maybe I should just copy the link here, and you guys can let me know if you see it, because I don't think I have a custom URL set up yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and paste it into the chat really quick, and you can tell me if it's accessible.
I typed in the Gachapon contest, so they can sign up now while you're doing that.
Alright, so in the meantime, if you guys want to go ahead and sign up for that first Gachapon contest, that's going to happen on the hour. So at 9 o'clock, we will be doing that. Make sure you click on that. Reluctant Hero is here. What's up, dude? Thank you so much for stopping by. He was on my stream very late last night. I did. Here, let me point this down because it's oh, I guess I can't. I just got to sit up more. Reluctant Hero was on my stream last night. Don't worry about it. Or did this go down? Does that go up a little bit?
No, I think it's up the angle. I got it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. I can lift the chair up actually. More. No, I can't. Just hide as it goes. I'm like trying to make sure it doesn't fall forward. Alright, that's good. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Very kind, very kind. Alright, let me know if that link works, if you can actually see that Retro Japan tee, because I'm going to be adding some more right now. I showed you guys one game, and then I went into this stuff here. Here's a game, now here's some stuff. I don't know why it's showing that awful green color as the default color.
You change the mic volume for it?
Last night I made buzzed eBay purchases. Oh man, those are the worst, right? Oh, mic volume is a little bit too much. Oh.
Hold on, right here.
You got it there?
Yeah.
How's that? Let me know. Oh, it's really high. That's why.
Right here?
Yeah. Let me see. I'll talk not as loud. Let me know if that sounds any better, guys. Sorry about that. We had to change a bunch of stuff. Every time I go and do like video game live streams, we have to change stuff around. The t-shirt link loaded fine for me. Yes! That's awesome. Very cool to hear. Now... Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Entry Gaming is here. What's up? He was live earlier today. They were playing some Diablo 3. And they showed off some stuff. If anyone is not subscribed to Entry Gaming, go ahead and subscribe to his channel because he's a cool dude. Alright, let me see if I can add another shirt design right here, right now, live.
While you're doing that, the Gachapon link is up. I just linked it again.
Excellent. Alright guys, Gachapon link is up. Why is this so... This thing is weird. I can't seem to move it around. Oh, it did it again. So, I don't know if it's just an incompatibility issue. I wonder if it doesn't work with Chrome or Internet Explorer. Well, this music certainly is weird. Yeah, maybe it's already set. We're gonna do black, red, gray, light gray, light blue, black. Image quality of your artwork is too low. Try reducing the size. Too low?
Oh, who said that?
The website. This thing's on drugs. So I draw everything at super high resolutions. Well, I mean, at least 300 resolution. So I'm pretty sure this thing is tripping. Next. Let me know if you guys can see that. I just tried to add another one.
While you do that, I also posted the next week's video game giveaway.
Oh, did you? Alright, so Jesse just posted next week's video game giveaway. For those of you who are new, we give away one Japanese retro video game every week. All right. Okay. Please remove all images with low resolutions to continue. Alright, let me go ahead and get into the rest of the games here. We're going to go to the... What is this? V's? W's? V's. Alright, next on the list is a good one. This one is... Valkyrie no Densetsu, or Warukyure no Densetsu. It's in the V's because we're going by the English. Legend of Valkyrie is the name of this one. I bought this hue card on my first trip to Japan, and I found it in the Book Off junk bin for 400 yen. And I couldn't believe it. It was like one of the first games I ever bought in Japan was this game here, and that was
I remember the reason why it was 400.
Why?
Because the case was cracked.
Smells like Japan. No, I think it's the condition too, because like the back.
Right.
See, the back is like kind of warpy. So it was cheap though. So you know, I don't care. I'm not too prissy about it being in perfect condition, as long as it's got all the stuff in it, and it's complete, and it works. And this game is so good. The music is so good. I love the main theme music for Valkyrie.
Here it says water damage.
Yeah, water damage. That's what it looks like. Or condensation, probably.
You see what that says? Some Japanese don't peed on it. It's
I know.
More.
It doesn't smell like anything but that like Japan smell. Like if you ever go into someone's house, that smell that it gets. I think the damage comes from condensation. Actually, I don't think it actually got wet. I think it's condensation. All right. Next is Vastille. Vastille, this came out in the US, I believe. This is a military strategy game. Very much like Nectaris, Military Madness, Lady Phantom, those kinds of things. Ooh. Next, we have a whole stack of lovelies to go through. 7 of them. Starting with Valis 2. Valis 2 by Nihon Telenet was the first Valis game to appear on the PC Engine. This one has great music, really nice cutscenes. The game itself is kind of meh. It's alright. It's playable, barely. But it's better than Valis SD, so I'll take it. The game itself, though, is alright. It's not exactly the best Valis game, but it is Valis, and I have a deep love for this series. So, I have it.
Where like the hero says, oh yeah,
oh yeah, magical side-scrolling girls, that's right. Next is the US Valis 2, with an artwork cover that I don't even understand. Like, here's the back of some girl's head, and I don't know what's happening in this cover. This cover's weird. I don't get it. But it was Valis. I bought this from I don't remember what his name is, but he was a vendor that used to go to cons a lot. Sadly, he passed away recently, and this was something that I picked up from him. But yeah.
He's the guy who helped us with Epic and Yuki, right?
No.
No,
he was I don't know if you ever saw him. He was deaf. He was a deaf person, and he used to show up at the cons a lot.
I didn't know he
Yeah, I bought that from him. Yeah, he passed away. Alright, next is Valis 3. This is my favorite Valis game, and it was my first Valis game. Not this one in particular. I bought the US one, which we'll show you here in a bit because the cover is just comical. But this game is so good. Love this game, love the music, love the gameplay, love everything about it, really. Even it is a little clunky, and difficulty spikes in like stage 3, like super bad for whatever reason. But the game is fun. It's a lot of fun to play, and I love it. Love it.
Comments.
Let's see here. You can't beat the cover for Valis 3 US. North American art is so bland compared to Japan. Pure art. Yeah, back in the days, for some reason, anime was forbidden on game covers. I don't know what the stupidity was behind that. Just the fact that it was foreign and it scared people. And speaking of the US cover, here's the US cover with this. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why she's so buff. It's ma'am! Look at her. Look at those arms. Why is she like 40? Pointy titties. It's ma'am. Sure is.
You offend someone.
I know, someone's gonna get offended. What happened to my Yuko? Well, Yuko drank a lot, and she wasn't making a lot of money as a Phantasm soldier, so she started working at a strip club, and she needed money. So she started stripping. But in order to deal with it, she started doing a lot of drugs. Alright, next is Valis 4. Valis 4 is alright. A lot of people think, well, or a lot of people say this is the best one, but not for me. For me, it's still 3. But it introduces these 2 girls, Lena and her sister.
Yucko.
Her sister, I don't know what her sister is. Yucko. More like Yucko, am I right? But yeah, this one is pretty good. It's good. It's got good music. Gameplay's good. Amu, that's her name. The other girl.
It's WWF China.
Super Boo is here. What's up, Super Boo? Randrick says, I still have not opened Valis 4 to play on my Duo. Did you get a new copy of it? That's cool. Mine is, this one's old, and it's all like sun fadey already too. Like the front cover is a bit sun fadey. The side is sun fadey. It's old. The sisters look cute. I got a sealed copy. Dang, nice. That's awesome. Sealed is nice. Alright. Next, and I'm going by the order that these came out in Japan, and then the US ones are just thrown in between them. The next one is Valis Visual Shoe, or Visual Collection. And this is the Laser Soft Visual Collection Volume 2. Visual Collection Volume 1 was Cosmic Fantasy. Volume 2 is Barisu Bijuaru Shu, which is the collection of all the cutscenes from Valis 2, 3, and 4. I thought this was really cool. And for those of you who are on my Patreon, I actually have a cool Valis related video for you guys that's gonna go up here this next week. And I haven't seen the footage for this particular thing that I'm gonna upload anywhere, so I'm hoping that it'll be something really cool for you guys to check out. I'll eventually make it public on my YouTube, but for the first month I'm gonna go ahead and leave it on for Patreon, because I need to have more Patreon only videos. Now, the last game.
Comments.
Oh, do I have comments? Sorry. How do these Valis games compare to their Mega Drive counterparts? Imagine the audio is better on PC Engine. Yeah, the audio is better on PC Engine. The cutscenes obviously are better on PC Engine, and the colors are better on PC Engine. Valis 3. Some people will say that the Genesis version of Valis 3 plays better on the Genesis and the Mega Drive, because you actually have a button for the slide now too, and some people say it just feels faster. I couldn't really tell the difference. The only thing that I thought was an improvement from the Mega Drive Valis 3 is that it contained or that it had a slide button for it. I was trying to see where my Valis 3 is. Yeah, see, I also have it on the Mega Drive. I love that artwork. It's so good. What am I showing you here? There it is. Okay. So good! I love it. What else did I miss here? Everyone I've heard says PC Engine is better for audio and cutscenes. Yep. My first Valis game was 3 on the Genesis, and they both compare gameplay-wise, but the sound, of course, is better on PCE. Yeah, Valis 3 was my first game for, my first Valis game on the Turbo. It was, I remember I paid $13 for it, and my mom's transmission exploded on the way back from getting it. And she was like, God damn it, all because of your stupid game. And I was like, ah, that sucks. Well, can we take a taxi back home? I want to play my game. Valis 3 is pretty great on Genesis.
RC says, thanks for expanding the discussion, Sarah.
Yeah, man, no worries.
And
Radical Reggie says, DJ, what's up, Radical Reggie? Thanks for stopping by, man. Or Sid of Valis. Yeah, Sid of Valis
Should I bother with
is garbage. Oh, you're asking if you should bother with it?
Yeah, sure.
Honestly, if so, I don't have it, but I'm going to buy it simply because I have all the Valis games, and the only one I'm missing is Valis SD. And the reason I'm missing Valis SD is because it's hot garbage. It's really it's bad. Like it's not good. It's not fun. When I first played it, I was like, oh my god, it's so cute, and it's like Valis all SD. And then I played it, and I was like, ooh, this game sucks. It was super bad. Just plays like garbage. Joe Ortega says, hi from the land down under. Where down under? We got a few people here from the land down under. We got Gundam Rest is from Adelaide. And then yesterday we had...
Colin Strongboard? No, is he?
Yeah, Colin is in Melbourne. So... DC Ray says, good day, Joe. Pap says, PC Engine music is so good, but if you can find a PCE port to X68 million, so much better. Perfect example would be like Dragon Spirit. Yeah, I never got into Japanese computers at all, because I have no nostalgia factor for them, because I didn't really grow up with them, but I grew up with everything else. I think the only system I didn't grow up with that I bought later in life was the PCFX. The PCFX is probably the one that I bought much later that I did not grow up with. Joe Ortega says, I'm in Adelaide. Cool. Cool, man. I just got a pop-up for Reggie. Yeah, X68K does look badass. Alright, so the last game is Valis, a Phantasm Soldier for the PC Engine. I also have this on the Mega Drive. Let me tell you right now, these two games are two very different games on the PC Engine and the Mega Drive. They're very different beasts. I think the PC Engine version is better, in my opinion. But the Genesis one adds things like parallax, and then some, like, the areas are just different. Like, some stages are just straight up different between these two versions. So yeah, maybe I'll make a video comparing these two, because they're different games in a lot of ways. This is, of course, my favorite is Phantasm Soldier, because the cutscenes are really good, the music is good, everything about it is good. The opening cinematic for this is so badass. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna go, we're gonna get into some art here. We're at that time where we're gonna switch over to Art Cam, because I need to do Daniel Schleibuck's thing. He's not here, is he?
No.
Today. That's odd. He's normally here. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to Cam. I got Valis for the Famicom and found it in a book off in Akiba, and it's bad. I got it. And it's bad. I got it for the collection. What is that? Oh, yeah. The Famicom one? Oof. Yeah, the Famicom Valis is hot garbage. But if you ever watch, there's a cool commercial for it that I really like. That's really good. Alright, I need to find...
move the camera to your desire.
It's just because I have the tablet up.
Okay.
Ooh, no. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. There we go. Hopefully you guys don't see any drawings that are inappropriate, because I have been known to draw those from time to time. What the hell did I do with Daniel Scheinbuck's thing? There is Randrick. Ooh, Billy. Ooh, Billy.
Show us the blue drawings.
Ooh, Billy. You guys want to see the lewd drawings? So far, this is all... Oh, here it is. I found it. Stop it. Alright. Show us the lewd drawings.
34.
Technically, yeah, they would be Rule 34 type stuff because it's a couple video game characters. Alright. I'm just going to quickly do this here. This here art. Whoops. My line layer is huge. Can y'all see that okay? Am I too close? Am I too far? There we go. Let's get right there. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Pepsi lewd.
I gotta show you the super naughty Pepsi Man drawing I saw. It's disturbing and awesome. Alright, I posted the links.
Alright guys, there is a link.
2 links.
All the
One
links.
for the gachapon, one for the video game giveaway.
So, both of those links are for giveaway stuff. Giveaways! What?
She said, by the way, there's a serious lack of bunny girl Yuki, so I'm fixing that right now. Sweet.
Bunny girl Yuki? Oh! Are you really? I'm curious.
I'm gonna have to call it a night early. Call it a night early. Keep up the good work. God bless you, and good night.
Alright, Ben. Good night. Serious lack of bunny girl Yuki, so fixing that now. Knowing Candy Mae's art, she's gonna have a huge ass. She's gonna have a big old booty. Junk in the trunk for days. This is, I don't know what, from Cutie Honey Flash, I guess? I don't know. I don't really know Cutie Honey all too well, so I couldn't tell you. That's gross. Now I'm curious to see this bunny girl Yuki. Bunny girl. No booty showing here. Well, I mean, like, Yuki's top heavy, so I'm sure that's the quality that that you gave her. You know what? Maybe I'll do the line for this, the line work, and then I'll put it away. Because if Daniel's not here to watch it,
So you can do it after he comes.
yeah, I kind of want to see him, or I'm sorry, I kind of want him to see his stuff getting drawn. That's part of the magic. Magic! Do I have, the number, oh, that was yesterday. Donations.
I don't think you have anyone else.
Nope, I don't think so. I have people who donated and never asked for anything. I think they just wanted to donate to the channel. Like, Nightmare Eternal donated some money.
I haven't seen him in a while.
I haven't either. I hope everything's okay. I'll shoot him a message. Just to make sure everything is alright with my buddies. With my friends.
Major Havoc. Glad Hey, glad to see you. See ya from Wisconsin.
Oh, Major Havoc. Cool, man. Are you going to the Midwest Gaming Classic? Speaking of the Midwest Gaming Classic, where's my phone? Is Jeffrey Wittenhagen? Are you still here?
He said yes.
Yes.
Major Havoc,
Cool.
not Jeffrey.
Hello, Wisconsin.
That's from That 70s Show.
Yeah. What is JP Switch Mania? There we go. For anyone wondering, we're listening to the World Hero soundtrack on the PC Engine. So, really quick here, if anyone is going to MGC, I will be on a panel. You can barely see that.
So you can see it.
But I will be on a panel. Let me just show it really quick here. Well, so I will be on a panel. If anyone is going to MGC, you can't really see it here because it's reflecting the. It doesn't matter. All right. Anyhow, focus camera. I know the side camera doesn't really focus very well, so Brandon Wallace says, not sure if I missed any updates for... So actually, we have another update going up. We got the Mega Drive version of FX Unit Yuki first. So then we were originally going to get the Mega Drive games at the end of the month, and we were supposed to get the Dreamcast games this Friday, but instead, we got the Mega Drive games this Friday, and we're getting the Dreamcast games at the end of the month. So Dreamcast games will be coming soon. Anybody who ordered the Mega Drive version of FX Unit Yuki will be getting theirs shipped out next week. Is that correct? Yes.
Much next week.
Yeah, next week. We're starting to ship out Mega Drive copies next week. For some reason, Josh Prod sent me the Mega Drive games. I'm guessing just because those were the ones that got finished first. And I think he thought that the Dreamcast versions would be done because they're on CD. And it's easier to make stuff on CD, but we have the Mega Drive version. So anyone who pre-ordered the Mega Drive version of FX Unit Yuki will be getting it next week. And then the Dreamcast versions should be coming at the end of the month. Hopefully sooner, but I think they're coming at the end of the month. Is what it looks like. So yeah, backwards. So anyone who was waiting for the Mega Drive version will get theirs sooner than expected. And the Dreamcast versions will be coming very soon. Also, thank you for supporting FX Unit Yuki. We really appreciate that. Because you Kickstarter people were there to support me from the get-go. And that is awesome. That is awesome. Super awesome.
Does the Mega Drive version work on the US Genesis?
Yes, the Mega Drive version works on the US Genesis. Oh, there is one caveat about the Mega Drive version. The cards that we have right now only work on Model 1 systems. So it'll work on Model 1 systems all across the board, Japan, US, and Europe. But they will not work on Model 2s or CDX systems. I believe they work on Model 1s and Model 3s and any clone console. Clone consoles will read them. So we have to have, we're going to have, for anyone that has a Mega Drive 2, they'll have to wait for an updated cart, because the cart that we're using now uses a separate ROM chip for the music. And the Model 2s don't read it. Only Model 1s read the sound chip piggybacking off of the main chip. So basically the Mega Drive version is an 8 megabyte cart, but 4 megabytes contains all the game data, and then the piggyback chip is all the music data. So in order for them to work on Model 2s, is the explanation that I got is that all of it has to be squeezed into the 4 megabytes. So, oh my god.
I was outside. I was like,
No, it was this. So basically, if you have a Model 2 Genesis, or a CDX, it's not gonna work. We're gonna have to. You're gonna have to wait until we get the. Yeah, you need the high definition graphics for the first FX Unit Yuki. That one, or actually just any Model 1. It doesn't have to be the Model 1 that says high definition graphics, as long as it's a Model 1. Because I have the standard Model 1 Genesis. I don't have the one that says high definition graphics on it. So, well, I have Model 1 and 2s and Model N2 and Model 2s.
You missed a couple of.
Oh, did I? What did I miss?
Reluctant Hero says, are there still DC copies available for the 100 copies of FXUnitYuki.com?
Yes,
there's only like 10 left.
There's like 10 copies left, and we're not getting any more of those because we have. Those were basically all of the leftovers from Kickstarter people. So with the Dreamcast and the Genesis version, we only got enough to cover our Kickstarter backers because we made a deal with Josh Prod that he would be distributing them and he would pay to have the stuff done. So I'm likely not going to be carrying any extras right now. Maybe in the future, but right now I'm not going to be able to.
Also, Randrick said, where can we pre-order the Mega Drive version?
That was tongue-in-cheek, he said. You know, because we didn't have any.
Oh, okay.
I'll soon be getting. Oh yeah, it will for sure work on an analog NT. They seem to be we've tested them on 2 different clone consoles. They seem to work just fine on the clone consoles, like the cheap Genesis clones. They work fine on those. Just not Model 2, and I tested it on a CDX. So I don't know if they work with Wonder Megas or any of that other shiz. So hopefully they do. But thank you for asking that question. He asked another question, didn't he?
Oh, Andrew?
Let me go back here. I was able to go to Retro City Games and get the PC Engine one. Oh, cool! But I no longer live in Vegas. Oh, okay. So you used to live here in Vegas, huh? And you moved? He got FX Unit Yuki at Retro City Games.
Did you come to the grand opening? Or not the grand opening, what is it? Release?
Major. So will we be able to reorder the Mega Drive version in the future? Yes, but right now, no. Right now we don't have any extra copies, unfortunately. Major Havoc says, crazy you brought up Midwest Gaming Classic. You there? I will stop by and thank you for all the work you do, dude. Yeah, I will be there. I will be on that Switch panel. With Jeffrey Wittenhagen and JP Switch Mania, who is a dude who talks about Switch stuff. But I will also have a table there at Midwest Gaming Classic. I don't think I'll have power because FX Unit Yuki will be in the turbo room. So anyone who wants to play the game has to go to the turbo room to play it, because there will be a setup there on a CRT on the PC Engine. I may bring like a rechargeable monitor and a Raspberry Pi so people can play the Genesis version of FX Unit Yuki. Hopefully I can get some for the con. Ooh, actually I need to make a note of that. So it might be possible for me to get some for the convention. Whoa. I gave this girl salad fingers. Salad fingers. Why is this moving so much? Alright, this is pretty much the end of this CD, so let's put in... I want to play some Valis, since we talked about so much Valis right now. Dude, shut up. Do shut up. Can you guys see my face still? My big old face. DJ's got a big old face. Which Valis game should we listen to? Let's listen to 3.
I'm gonna post the Gachapon link one last time. We're gonna do it in 10 minutes.
Yep. So in about 15 minutes, we'll do that Gachapon, the first Gachapon. So we like to do it on the hour. So make sure y'all click on that link and join it for free stuff. Everybody likes free stuff, right?
Will you be doing a show and tell of another console once you're done with PC Engine?
Yes. So I haven't decided which one I'm going to do next. After we do, because PC Engine next week is the last week for PC Engine. So the next one will probably be... I'll probably do Mega Drive, actually, because I could probably do Mega Drive all in one sitting. I don't have a lot of them. So I think next will be Mega Drive. We'll do PC Engine, Mega Drive, Super Famicom, and then we will jump to the 32 bits. To the bits of the 32s. If you do another console, go with Mega Drive, please. Like another game?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So actually, the next game we're doing, the programmer that I'm working with is mainly Mega Drive. So we're likely going to do Genesis Mega Drive game next.
After the PC Engine should be TurboGrafx 16. You only got like 5.
Oh, no. I mixed in the TurboGrafx 16.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah. They were already mixed in with this stuff.
Major Havoc says, I used to be an artist. I don't draw anymore for years. I think it's cool what you do.
Thanks, man. Drawing is difficult finding the time to do it. So I'm glad I have like all this side stuff that I do to keep me drawing. I went through a period where I didn't draw for years, and I think it really hurt me. Because it was just many years that I didn't get to improve on art. And when you stop drawing and try to start back up again, you get rusty.
Chris, DC Redias says, if I could draw titties, I'd probably never go to work. Just draw boobs all day.
Sorry, I can't go to work. I'm drawing titties. Drawing titties.
Says, I used to draw a lot, but I'm not that good. Practice.
You don't have to be good to draw. It's just fun. I used to suck.
Those pictures will be up on
Yep.
on
You guys,
Patreon.
those people who are on Patreon are already seeing some of my really early artworks, and some of them are. I look at them and I'm like, this is so cringy. I don't want to show people this. So my patrons get to see all of my private stuff.
I
Like,
think there's one that has a big ass forehead.
I know. I drew one. I have a lot of those where I draw things and I look at them and I'm like, oh god, this shit sucks so bad. But I show you guys because I feel like when I show you guys like my early stuff and I tell you like my stories from my childhood, it just lets you guys relate to me more like a person and not just some nerd on YouTube. Not just some nerd.
Joe says, I feel that way about programming, and lucky that I have a job that affords me that luxury.
Ah, son of a bitch.
What dropped?
One of the Valis games.
I used to be an artist, but then I took a stylus to the knee.
Oh no. It was a good.
Ryan says, I can really draw a straight line, so your old drawings are still amazing to me. Your old drawings are.
My old drawings.
Someone said, Major Havoc says, yeah, right about that. You're right about that. Art you got to keep keep on. Keep up
What are you looking
on.
at? You're right about that. Art you gotta keep up on. But my art was from my past troubles in my life. It was a way to express my feelings. Dude, that's cool, man.
My dyslexia is like...
Keyboard Kitty says, I love your artwork. It's awesome. Heart, heart, heart. Thank you. You so nice. You so nice. Yeah, that's water, but I found my coffee.
Did you read what Aaron said?
I did. I just repeated it. Blah, 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 blah. Story time. Where's the music? This is all cutscenes.
For you, what was the most difficult part about creating a new game from the ground up?
So it kind of just all fell together in a way. Like, I always wanted to make a game. The first time I started asking around was on the PC Engine forums. So I thought that if I was going to be involved in a game, I wanted to be a PC Engine game. So even if I never make another PC Engine game again, at least I got to do the one thing that I really wanted to do, and that was be behind a PC Engine game. You know, have it be my idea. I think the hardest part was not knowing a lot going into it. So we didn't know, like, I didn't know how to produce a game, you know. I like to draw and create stuff, and I had already put together Yuki's world before I made the game. Alright, this thing's annoying. We're gonna lower it down. It's just blah, blah, blah. But it was really just not knowing a lot of things. Like, I didn't know where to start with, like, the crowdfunding was a whole, like, ordeal, because, like, we didn't know what to ask for, how to really set it up, and then after we set it up, we're like, man, we did this in such a dumb way, with so many different tiers, and, like, we didn't know, we were just doing, like, people were like, oh, I want this, I want that, and we just kept adding stuff to, like, the Kickstarter, because people were asking us for it, and then in the end, it just became this convoluted mess. Another thing, too, is, like, I think my hardest thing was just not knowing a lot. The whole thing was a whole, like, learning process. You know, like copyrights and trademarks and all that other thing. Also, I learned not to pay people in full ahead of time.
You also get haters.
And then, yeah, also random haters. We had so many, not so many, but we had one specific hater that pretty much got a whole, like, website of people, like, against us for our campaign, and we were just like, we didn't know any of these people, like, they didn't know me, you know, so it was just crazy.
Who was it?
Who was the hater? Well, I don't want to put him on blast. The website was a Dreamcast Junkyard, but I don't want to put the specific person on blast.
Here, I'll link the thing. No one can see.
But they even, like, wrote this huge, like, slam article on us. It was crazy.
Who wants to read it?
No, don't show them. If they're really curious, they'll find it. But it was just crazy. The whole thing was crazy.
Okay, comments. RC says, the first time I went to college, I was in a fine arts program focusing on illustration. That lasted 2 years before I dropped out and enlisted. Been trying to get back to it and to it ever since.
Cool.
Major Havoc says, thank you for seeing my comments. That means you appreciate me as a viewer and can respect me. Like,
of course, man. You always stop by my videos and leave really nice comments, and I really appreciate that.
Chris Tang says, looking forward to you dunking on them when DC.
I know. I want to send that guy one, like, just like for free, right? Like, I just want to send him one and be like, here you are, thank you. Because I don't know. So it was bad, but in a way it wasn't too bad because,
we lost,
like,
money, but then we gained more money.
Yeah, we lost money after that because I guess, like, a lot of people read it and they, like, believed this stuff. But then we ended up getting, like, I guess, like, drama creates publicity, because, like, after that whole thing, we started getting way more attention for the Dreamcast version, and we ended up getting a lot more than we thought we were going to get for the whole thing. Alright, I need to look up what this bitch looks like because I don't know what her colors are or anything.
Alright, I'm gonna post the last time.
So in like 5 minutes we're gonna do that gachapon thing. So Jesse's gonna put it up here.
Anyone can join.
How many people are watching?
22.
Oh, this thing says 3 people are watching. Okay, well, that's a good thing that that's wrong. That's a good thing it's wrong.
What we do every week is we have a contest with Gachapon. You want to tell them?
Yep. So for those of you who are new, every week we fill up this Gachapon machine with balls, and everybody gets, or not everybody, I'm sorry, whoever wins the Gachapon thing gets, they get to pick a number between 1 and 4, and then we draw all those balls out, and they get whatever number that they picked. And there's always one grand prize in here, but there's always everyone always wins regardless of what they win. So if you get picked, you're going to win something. And usually all the stuff, or everything in there is pretty cool. It's all stuff from Japan.
Grand prize, you get a Vegeta figure.
Oh, yeah, the Vegeta went back in the thing because what's his name? Oh, by the way, Cabbage wants Ranma. I forgot to tell you.
Oh, Ranma?
Yeah.
Okay.
We should send that to him.
Yeah.
He never gave me an address, though, so I can't send it to him.
Cabbage is here.
Oh, is he? Cabbage, can you send your address to me on Discord?
Someone said, how did that old saying go? The only bad publicity is no publicity. That's true.
That's true.
And DC Redaya says, shitty people will always be jealous of successful people. Your game, your channel, drawing, etc. All great things and that you put out. You're good at them, and you have a band of fan and friends that would always support you.
Dude, that's awesome. Thank you so much for saying that. Like, I always wonder if I let that kind of stuff affect me, or I used to. Now I kind of just don't give a shit. But when I first started doing the Yuki stuff, and that guy, like, I almost pulled the Dreamcast version because he was saying that we were only doing the Dreamcast version because we wanted money. And the reason we were doing the Dreamcast version is because we did a vote on which ones we should do, and everybody wanted a Dreamcast version. So we were just trying to make everybody happy. But it really backlashed on us because we were just doing what people wanted us to do. And that website, the person who wrote that article pretty much just saw it as us trying to do a cash grab for it. Even though every single version is already done. We're already shipping people's things. You know, Dreamcast ships in a couple weeks. Mega Drive's shipping this next week. So when these ship, we're pretty much going to be done. All I have left is to send people the books, and that's it. The book on Yuki will close, and it'll be a sad, sad day because all the Yuki stuff will be done forever. Major Havoc says, "Hey, when you get to Milwaukee, get in touch with me. We'll go have a fish fry on me." What's a fish fry? Like a fish sandwich? That or a bratwurst and beer. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm a fat guy, so I want all of it. Colin says, I still say you send him a copy with that Yuki art saying eat shit. I should, right? That'll just be the cover insert. Or when he opens it, that'll just be a sticker for him. I should make that into a sticker. I wonder if people actually want that as a sticker.
Put it on a shirt.
I'll put it on a shirt. You guys want that as a shirt design? You can just saying eat shit. It was just random thing I did.
RC says, I always think of crabs in a bucket analogy in regards to jealousy. At least then the dots passes and I decide to head to the docks. I'll drop traps for crabs.
Crabs. Now I want crabs. I'll fight you, Elvis. What are you guys fighting over? Redaya is right.
Vegeta.
Oh, the Vegeta? You felt you had to capitulate to avoid the hate?
Christine.
Somehow I spoke up against the haters expecting to get attacked too, and oddly enough, the opposite happened and made it stop. Still shocked about that. Good times. I know, Chris Tang single-handedly stopped all the hate with one comment, right? Like, he went in and he was, because the guy was like, well, there was a few comments, but it was on one single thread. On their Facebook group, there's the group, the Dreamcast Junkyard on Facebook, and the same guy, who will not be named, he just kept going at it. He just kept going, and Chris came in and he just knocked him down with logic. You know, like, he made such strong points about how, because like one of the things was that they got upset that we were using money on Facebook. We were paying $1 a month was our budget for advertisements, and he was saying that I was generating fake likes and fake views because I was paying for advertisement. And Chris Tang was like, well, if you're upset that they're paying for advertisements, and you're going to be really upset with the AAA community then, and just stuff like that. And he backed the fuck off finally, thanks to Chris. So I am always eternally grateful to Chris for that, because Chris is respected too. Them implying that Johnny promoting you was shady was implicating me too, because my game was also talked about. I know, so dumb, because so I support Johnny Millennium on Patreon. I give him $1, and I have been giving him $1. The only reason I opened up a Patreon years ago was to give Johnny Millennium $1. That's it. The only reason I had a Patreon back then. He brought it up too. And he said that Johnny Millennium was getting paid to do the video, and because he saw that I was giving him $1 on Patreon. But I give there's a bunch of supporters I give $1 to on Patreon just to show support. It's just same reason you guys give me money on Patreon is to show support. It's the same thing. And they were trying to say that I was giving Johnny Millennium money on Patreon for to shill our game, which is so stupid. The only reason he did our game is because he happened to meet both me and Chris Tang on separate occasions at the same convention, and he's a PC Engine fan. Johnny Millennium is a huge PC Engine fan. I give money in return for sexual favors, right? You give somebody a hand job, or a quick foot massage, with your mouth or something, right? But it was just dumb. The whole thing was it was blown way out of proportion, and it was so stupid.
You got a ton of comments.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
I'm not even reading them. Let me go back. I just read the funny ones. Chris Sang says, love you too, man. Randrick says, but the guy was just looking for trouble. Yeah, he was just looking to slam us, and I don't know why. I don't know if he thought we were somebody else or something, or he was just jealous. I mean, I always assume... I don't know the real reason why he attacked us so hard. No idea. To this day, I still don't know. But he was just attacking us hard. Just trying to make you feel welcome here in Milwaukee.
Chris Tank says, dude, I couldn't even pay for that promo like that. Chris says, most indies wish they could pay for that.
I know.
Some people just want to hate for no reason. That's what Randrick said.
Yep.
Brandon Wallace says, the Dreamcast is probably better for most people anyways because it's more accessible to people. Know that many people have TurboGrafx CDs, so it really gives more people the opportunity to play. Yeah, so that was another thing why the Dreamcast was probably the most requested system that people wanted it on. We were surprised that people wanted Mega Drive cartridges too, because our team was going to do PC Engine and Sega CD, and that's it. And then people were like, no, and people started bombarding us with them wanting to see it on the Dreamcast. So then we got double hate, because then we started getting haters in the PC Engine community. One particular person was like, it's stupid that you're putting FX Unit Yuki on a Sega console because FX Unit Yuki revolves around the PC Engine. And that person is right, it does. But just because the story revolves around the PC Engine doesn't mean that a video game cannot appear on more than one console simply because its protagonist is a PC Engine console. It's just a parody. The thing is about video games mainly. It revolves around the PC Engine, but the story is a story of the love of video games, is basically what it is. It's a huge homage to all types of video games from that era. So it's just, we couldn't win because we got haters on the PC Engine side of things who were hating on the fact that we were taking FX Unit Yuki and putting it on other consoles, and then we got haters
that were saying that we were putting on other consoles because we wanted money, and it was just a huge mess. And it's funny because I almost, when that whole thing happened, I almost cried because I was so conflicted by it that it hurt my heart to go forward with it. So it was really hard to go forward after that. But in the end, it turned out okay. Everyone was happy. We finished all the versions of the game, so in the end, it worked out. It worked out for the best. All right, let's see.
Wait, comments.
I'm not just. What did I miss?
I'll give money in return for sexual favors. I was calling. He's Dad says, "I'll do a lot for $1." Just saying. Pap says, "You give him the sex."
You give him the sex.
Ryan says, "Give me some money to have the sex." We'd like to hear it. Says, "Happy console gamer first exposing wonders to PC Engine. I should have bought one years ago."
Oh, the PC Engine? I know, because years ago they weren't as expensive. They're super expensive now. It's crazy.
Being pissy, but I think it'd be funny to
send him a copy and watch him cry about it. I don't know where to reach him. I would send him a copy of it, I'm sure Josh Prod can throw in an extra for me for such a purpose.
We'd like to hear it. Says, "You'll never know why some people do things they do. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that you're happy with the quality of work and effort you put into your endeavors."
That's true.
Why limit your audience?
Very, very true. And it's funny because I don't know why I was super self-conscious about everything back then, and this was only like 3 years ago almost when we started this whole thing. Now I don't really give a shit about what random people say. Right now the only thing that matters are the people who are close to me or the people who support me now. Those are whose opinions matter to me because those are the people who are supporting me directly. But like these people who are just hating, like I could give a shit now. Like they could all go fuck themselves.
Yeah, I just saw it. Check your Twitter, sorry. Let me link you what she did.
Who?
I'm gonna send it to you right now.
I missed
Check your phone.
I missed it. But what's wrong with making a little while doing something you love? I know, right? It's like time isn't free. Like that's another thing too. It's like you just do it because you want to do it. It's like no, time is money, dude. Like people don't understand that. Like, I'd rather yeah, sure, I love doing it, right? But if I'm getting a little money out of it, it gives me some morale, some incentive to do it. Otherwise I could just go sit in a corner and jerk off all day. What did you send me? I just saw a thing. Oh, cool! That's dope!
Show everyone.
Oh my god. Canime, can I show this to people right now?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna show it.
Ask that person first.
I'm a he. What? Did you refer to that person as she?
Oh.
Did you just assume genders? Check this out. Look at that.
I'm a he.
That's so cool.
I'm so sorry.
Look.
Just be careful with my other stuff.
This is on direct image, so I'm not. There won't be any boobies or any heads going inside of trunks. Cool though, right? Look at. She's got her plasma hand thing going. That's cool. I like it. That's awesome, man. Thanks so much. I always love seeing when people draw Yuki. We have a lot of cool fan art that people drew of Yuki that's in that art book that we're gonna send out in a couple weeks. Yeah, nice bunny Yuki. Yeah, it's super cool. Thanks, man. There are people that would pay you good money just to watch you jerk off in a corner. Oh man.
The Utopia series, most consoles are represented. Aaron said, "Those who love you wouldn't hurt you.
Those that don't can't." That's true.
Life's too short for hate. The internet hate is just the most worthless expulsion of energy.
I know. It's so true.
That time when we found out that the guy from
Dreamcast Junkyard?
Yeah. He said all that stuff to you. Man, that night was so horrible.
I know. It was shitty because he also dogged on like my artistic skills too, like saying like that the comic book is obviously like digitally drawn and it's of poor quality and like just like
your family.
Yeah, and then like he went after like my family and stuff, and it was just shitty. The whole thing was just shitty because then like people who were close to me were getting affected by it too.
Now I wait for my free Switch port.
I know. So we're actually talking to Link Your Grinder, please. So we're talking to people about the Switch right now. So that's all I can say is that we are in talks. Shut up, Yuko. We're in talks about Switch stuff.
We're also going to add
drugs. I'm sorry, art.
Drugs. So fan art from our people who draw. So if he finishes that art, we can put it in.
Oh, maybe, because maybe for the second, because we're doing maybe for the second round of books.
No. I'm talking.
Are you talking about the art book?
The Switch port.
Oh, the Switch port. His art? Oh yeah. We're including an art gallery. Damn it! You're making me talk about stuff I'm not supposed to talk about.
It's okay.
You tricked me. It's like that guy who asked me to say that racist thing the other day.
I know.
Because you read it, you said it, and then I repeated what you said like a dumbass.
I'm just reading everything. You know.
You're just reading everything. He read someone who had like one of those like clever names that like made a racist word when you put it together, and so Jesse said it, and then I said it, and then I was like, oh, that's racist.
Okay, so which is a gotcha pump.
Haven't you bought a Switch yet? Should I? Afraid to have him. Oh, he haven't bought a Switch yet. I love the Switch, and I was super reluctant when the Switch was first announced. I was like, I ain't gonna get this bullshit. I bought a Wii U and it just fucking sits there and I don't do shit with it. But then the Switch actually came out, and I got it. We each got one, actually, because I knew Jesse wasn't going to share. So I ended up getting Blaster Master Zero, and I played it like for 2 days straight, trying to just get everything. And then I fell in love. I fell in love with the Switch. Oh shit, it's Gachapon time. Oh shit! If anyone didn't do do it now. Do it now, because
do it 1 minute.
Yeah, it is now time. But while that minute is going, let's prepare.
Speaking of limited run games, anyone pre-ordered Bloodstained Curse of the Moon physical version?
I did. Oh, actually, I didn't because I always miss them. But I had a friend, Crazy Cubano. He's done a couple videos also on Retro Japan, like his voice in a couple videos. He got it for me, so I am eternally grateful because I always miss out on that stuff because it's always at like 7 in the morning my time. You know, and ain't nobody doing trying to get games. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put our balls together. So here, do you want to put those balls in?
Yeah, I'm just gonna check the
Alright, so everybody click on that link. We're about to play with some balls. Balls. It's time for balls. Randrick says Blast Master Zero is so good. Zero legit. I know, I want it Reluctant Hero. I want it physical too so bad. Let's petition Inti Creates to get it. Let's make sure that the balls actually went in the hole because
shake it a little bit.
Sometimes they get stuck. Yeah, there's a ball there.
Okay.
Do we have more of those?
We have a roll now. Roll.
Oh yeah, so basically we're getting a lot of people who are winning like 2 and 3 times in a row. So now, if somebody wins, if you won, is it just with the Gachapon thing?
It's for everything.
Any prize?
Any prize.
Even the weekly thing? Because
Yeah.
the weekly
No, not
thing.
the weekly thing. No.
Okay, so just Gachapon.
Just
Gachapon
Gachapon.
prizes. All right.
Yeah.
So if you won, like,
If you won twice in a row,
yeah, you pretty much have you get to give it up to somebody. You get to pick who you want to have it, and then you'll be able to win. If you get randomly picked again, you'll be able to win it. We just don't want people to win more than once in a row, because then people are like, it's fixed, which it's not. We just randomize them. But if you do get picked once and then you get picked immediately again in a row, you have to give it up to somebody. But you get to pick. Yeah, Randrick. Was it Randrick?
no.
Didn't Cabbage
won twice.
Didn't Cabbage win twice in a row too?
Randrick as well.
Yeah, because he got a toy and a
Randrick
game.
was the first one who won twice in a row.
Oh yeah, that's right. Randrick. They both did.
They both did, yeah.
So yeah, you get to give it up to somebody. It could be anybody, somebody in the chat. Somebody in the chat though, because these have to be live. So you get to give it up to somebody in the chat. I have yet to pick up a Switch, but that damn flip grip. Ooh, I got a flip. Is that what I got? Is that what what Reluctant Hero gave me? He gave me a flip grip
It's
too. I put him in the box until I do, because I recorded a bunch of footage for Psycho Volume 2, so now I have to record footage of me playing it. All right, I'll shut up. Let's do the thing. What happened?
Cabbage won.
Cabbage! Oh my God, we were just saying that. Cabbage, you won. So you get to give it up.
Pick someone.
Give it up. Give it up. Give it up.
Cabbage, pick anyone in the chat.
Cabbage won, but he didn't win, so now he's got to give it up.
I
I give it to Randrick.
Okay, he gives it to Randrick.
Does that work?
Yeah,
Okay.
that works.
Okay, Randrick, pick a number between 1 and 4. He said, pick me. Pick me. He already... Wait, what? Lol.
Yeah,
Elvis. He said, what? Shaking my head.
4.
4. Okay. So... we got our 100 yenis. These are our yenis.
Link isn't fixed.
The Gleam Link. I know, right? The Gleam Link is fixed to... Well, I was going to say to patrons, but Cabbage isn't a patron. I do know Cabbage. I just don't like him. I'm just kidding. He's alright sometimes. Crank that. Alright. So we're going to switch to your mom cam. I switched to the Retro Japan intro.
This one right here. There you go.
Crank that, Saru boy. Alright, let's go. Let's go. It is time. Time for balls. So many balls.
Is that the Soldier Boy? Soldier Gachapon?
Soldier Gachapon.
Am I hearing dogs barking? Oh, yeah.
Oh, close the window. You are hearing dogs barking. Wow. It's super faint. Stupid ass dogs. They need to shut up. Alright, I need to play some music. Here we go. What number did you say?
4.
4. Alright, so let's get through this. There we go. Alright. So here's one.
That's
One has...
supposed to be a box of Japanese snacks.
Oh, okay, so this is a snack pack. We probably should have put a picture in here instead of sticking a Kit Kat in there.
I
But
did it last year and I totally forgot.
oh, did you?
Yeah. Win the sex.
Win the sex. Win the sex.
Alright,
Next is this Matryoshka little thing. Ball 3.
right here, if Randrick wins the thing, DC Radaya gets it.
Is that it? A Shinkansen pin of the Japanese bullet train. Alright, number 4. Good luck, Sir Randrick.
No.
Ba-ba! What did you win? Looks like a pin. Pokemon pin of Pikachu in front of Abe no Harukas, which is in Ueno in Osaka. So that's kind of cool. This is actually a cool place. I mean, granted, you're probably like, oh, that sucks, but... oh, you just need the thing, huh?
No, just give it
the whole thing? Okay. Okay. Alright. Awesome. Awesome. Which one is it? VGST Live? That's it. Okay. Alright. So that makes 2 pins for me now. Is it really?
Yep.
How funny. Elvis Russ says, yes, we still have hope, DC Radia. Catch 'em all, Randrick. Catch 'em all. Catch the herps. What time is it? Time for the herps. Alright, let's lower this here monster lar, because it's loud. Alright. I want to win the Gita. What is that? Open up for me. There it goes. Alright, let me save this. I'm done with this drawing. Wait, what happened here? I was uploading a t-shirt to Teespring. Let's go back to Ninja Stream.
Catch the herps? No thanks.
Catch the herps. Gotta catch the herps. Gotta catch the herps. Catch the herps? No thanks. I don't know what that means. Get the hell out of here. I bought last week Monster Lore for PC. Cool. That's what's playing right now. Which is probably why you said that. And I'm a dum-dum. And I'm a dum-dum. Saru is a dum-dum. This website is broken. Let's start all over. For some reason... Alright, I'm gonna upload some more designs really quick. I really want to finish this one, the Ruin Your Tokyo one. I was drawing just like a quick background for it. Like this building here was supposed to be I'm just gonna put 109. 109. Music is so weird. this track. They got super experimental with it. How come you never played Sho Aniki music? Do you want me to? I'll play it. Let's play. I thought I did one time.
I think you did like the second live.
Yeah, like a long time ago I played some
That's
Sho.
cool though.
Huh?
That's cool. I would love to hear it again.
Sho Aniki. Shit, if I can find it.
Eggs hamsters. So we have class. They're talking about Pornhub, here we come. These are guys like eggs hamsters. We have class.
X hamster. We're gonna play some Cho. Nyek nyek. Nyek nyek. Chonus. Anus. Anus Aniki. Corena. H.E. システムの CD ロムディスクです。これが1曲目に。Alright. Look at this cover. This cover is pure manliness. Look at that. Ba-bam! That crotch.
Cameron says, I love Big Brother.
Oh, I bet you do. I bet you do.
That should be your next t-shirt. Shirt. Bam. Well, bam.
I know, right? We'll make an awesome shirt design.
Do it.
It would also get me banned, probably. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong layer. Stop what you're doing, Saru. You're on the wrong layer. There we go. Safe. I was trying to make this that little H&M sign. I'm not sure what the H&M logo is like, but I know there's a building right over in Shibuya with the H&M logo. But now it says homo. Something like that. There's some weird logo. I'm pretty sure that place is red. Homo! You should make t-shirts with you chibi version with a gachapon machine and it says I like playing with balls. Dude, that's pretty funny actually. I agree with the ball play. Ain't nothing wrong with little ball play. I didn't care much for their previous Godzilla movie, but King Kong was pretty good. Where am I? King Kong. Oh sh. Oh sh.
Daniel's not coming. Just wait.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing the Ruin Your Tokyo shirt.
Right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh.
You don't see?
No, I'm on pause right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm drawing.
Oh, I see. Cool.
The music in this is so funny. The music is so trippy. What is that, a seal? Here it's like,
Intriguing, that looks awesome, like a bubble bobble Godzilla.
Exactly. Bubble bibble. Bibble babble. Damn it, why do I keep leaving? There we go. So funny. Music is,
What?
it's going.
Music's so weird, but it's awesome.
Yep. So funny. This is the music that I use for Kid Shoryuken's intro.
This year, guys, says music kind of matches the drawing.
Right?
I imagine myself playing this music during summer in my car with windows open in my car.
Can I ride with you?
And True Demon says it's like tripped out clown music.
I know. This one has an especially Japanese feel to it. Let's merge this layer down. Dancing forever. There we go. Yes. It's saving now. Can you guys hear the music okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? My Tokyo Sky Tree looks like the ass tree. Not the best rendition. And then I think it's like... This music is super psychedelic. I feel like I should be tripping balls, man. Meow, 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 meow.
Patrick says, well, I do drive with game music or any anime music playing. These are guys, I do too. My coworkers ask, was that anime music? I'm like, yeah. Cabbage says, you should dose before stream sometime.
I should what?
You should dose. Take drugs.
I know, right? I should just...
These super guys. There's lots of Kamen Rider music too. I just show my weed always. I don't care what people think. Life's too short to hide things you like.
That's so true. Amen to that, brother. Some words of wisdom right there, kids. Meow, 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 meow.
Once I was at a red light and Green Greens from Kirby was playing. The other guy on the other lane was looking at me all weird. I smiled at him and went on my way.
How funny. In my car, I have almost nothing but... It's usually always like J-pop or like K-pop, and then mixed CDs of various stuff. I love all that stuff. Wait, what am I doing? Copy color, you. There we go. No. Oh, oh. Music is so weird, but it's also great.
Cabbage said, have you tried to pawn your copy of Yuki at Pawn Stars yet? Sometimes, like Randy says, sometimes I got some Miku trance music playing in my car. Cool. We used to play Miku. We used to play
Vocaloid. We used to play tons of Vocaloid music all the time.
Cabbage
Not so
says,
much anymore, but...
Cabbage says Wonder Girls.
Wonder Girls?
Yeah.
I like Wonder Girls. I like old Wonder Girls, like back when they first started.
And Trigimi says, the sour berries taste like sour berries. Trippy last song.
Sour berries taste like sour berries.
Pap said, would you ever sell your Korean? Your legit one.
Me? Oh god, no. It's so cute.
Reluctant Hero said, I've been known to blast East Origins OST in my car.
That's dope. Korean is cute. I would never sell. Would never ever. Oh wait. Ooh. This music is hilarious.
Which is better, Korean or Erzonk?
I like Korean, but they're both really good games. I just like the super cute factor of Korean. Get out of here, Postmates. I don't give a shit what your specials are right now. Alright, let's give color back to the dinos. Oh, Cabbage asked me that. Which one do you like, Cabbage? Because I enjoy Koreans. Because it's so cute. So cute. I see a problem.
Ruben's here.
Hi, Ruben.
RG Tickets says, I prefer Airzone. The character the game has is overlooked. It's 5:44 a.m.
Oh man, go to sleep.
The character of the game. Oh. The character of the game has overlooked. That's what RG Tickets. Cabbage says probably Airzone just for the nostalgic reason, but I think I enjoy Korean more.
See, I never owned Airzonk. I actually don't have a copy of Airzonk. Or PC Denjin. Denjin. I have no Denjin in my life. Only Tenga. Only Tenga in my life. Multicolored Tengas. Tengas with different pictures.
Cameron says Korean is so easy, it's a lot of fun to pop in and blast through.
Yeah. Korean has a nice pick up and put down factor that I really like. You can pick it up and play, and then when you're done with it, just put that shit down.
Says, yeah, that one beer I had has ruined my capacity to type before hearing sentence.
Oh, that Angry Orchard is not in the fridge. I want it. I want it. I would like to have it in my mouth. Oh shit, this thing's dying. Oh shit. Can you put that in the fridge? Okay. Maybe in the freeze? In the frizzar? Damn it, what am I doing? What am I doing? Thank you. Let there be electricity. Let there be drugs. I just want drugs in my life.
Subaru said, if I drove, I'd mostly likely have anime and game music playing as well. But I usually just ride with my little bro everywhere too. So he does play anime and game music every now and then.
Cool.
Ryder says, it's game and anime music all the time for me. Ruben says, good morning.
Buenos dias, senor.
Cabbage says, laundry done, so time for me to go out and about. Enjoy, boys.
Bye, Caboose.
See you later, Cabbage.
Kebab. Kabalaba ding dong. Cabweb. Get out of here, YouTube. Why is YouTube always recommending that Radical Rick guy to me? How do you get people, how do you get recommended for stuff like that? This shadow layer needs to be darker. That works. Cool. I think I'm almost done here, guys. Then you guys get to see me do Photoshop magic. Bon dia. He said, buenos dias from Rubinos. Rubinos. That's what I call him. Ruben is my oldest patron. He has been my patron since the day I opened a Patreon. He was my very first supporter. Yep, number one. Numero unos. Taco y burritos. That's racist.
I just put in next week's video giveaway.
Alright, guys. That link is next week's video game giveaway. Make sure that you enter it. Enter it gently.
That's what it means.
Enter it swiftly, but gently. Alright. I think I'm gonna switch something else. I don't know about you guys, but I need to fucking rock out to something. I need to rock out, man. I need to rock. How can I rock? I've already played this track before, but I don't care. Not this track, but this CD. Bon dia. Alright. Shut up.
Love the South Park reference. Give us some good PC Engine rock music, man.
Let's go, come on. Nope, wrong one. Come on. Almost there. Here we go. Oops. Son of a bitch, I just did the same thing. I gotta save. I wonder who is the most favorite South Park character. For me, it's Randy Marsh. Are they still making episodes? I don't think I've seen one since 2011. Oh, well, I know they made a bunch since then. Oh, damn it, I did it again.
How awesome if Jack can come into the stream now. How ironic.
Ruin your Tokyo, I know, right?
The man of the hour.
I know. He's here!
Give me your address, I'll send you a free shirt.
Please give us your blessing. Let me show you guys so far, because you guys get it at a weird angle. I'm gonna show them really quick.
Sorry, will this piece have a background like a nuclear explosion, flames, or setting sun?
Like a nuclear explosion, flames, or a setting sun. Yeah, I was trying to do like maybe like how the Japan sun is, but like apparently a lot of people think that's like imperialistic. So fuck it, I might still do it. We'll see. Alright, let me take this.
You save it?
Yes. I'm gonna take this guy into Photoshop. Photoshop. Sarzilla.
First thing said, wow, so good, I would buy a game starting that character.
That'd be funny. Just go around destroying shit. Super guitar. Hell yeah. Whoops.
I wasn't aware of there being a social-political baggage.
Oh, with the Imperial,
yeah,
or the Sunburst. Sweet.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, dude, thanks for joining. Oh, I didn't see it. Where did he go? What arcade did he go to? Oh yeah, King of the Monsters. That was a fun game. Oops.
I forgot the name, but it's not a
Yeah, it's the one that starts with an M. At least I'm thinking that's the one he went to. I forget what it's called. Mikado, that's it. It's Mikado. That's it. Mikado. Alright, I think I am now ready to take this into Photoshop. Oh shit! Aren't we doing the next... It's already 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
We gotta do the next one, no?
Yeah.
Well, it's already time for more Gachapon stuff, so let me quickly just save this. And I need to create a PSD file for it. Let me close Daniel Scheibuck's thing. Mikado. Ruin your Tokyo. I know, you're in wherever the heck you're at. Canada. Wherever the heck you're at. You're in that place where you do the thing. It's time. Time to do the thing.
George says I'm here.
George is here.
Just in time.
Uh-oh, this battery is running low on this computer.
Yeah.
Well, it won't turn off though, right? Okay. Alright. Time to do more Gachapons. Let me just quickly do this thing, but... Genesis Yuki stuff. Download stuff. Where the hell do I keep my pictures? Ruin...
I won't turn off.
Alright. Let's see if I can do something clever. Oh shit. My image is too small. You guys will get to see my tricks of the trade. Alright. So now,
streams.
That's cool.
Okay, you should. Oh, cool.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna do. Who suggested the sun idea? I'm gonna do it. Was it? So these are all like Shutterstock images. I don't like any of these. It's too small. Yep.
So what is everyone playing?
Your mom.
And Darius Cosmic Special Edition. This one says Dragon Quest 11 Overdue. I'm playing that until I get my special edition of Zelda Maker 5. It's just so cool. I was playing Streets of Rage 1 for Davidson. Andrew says, still playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This game is taking me forever to finish. I'm playing Cyclone, Volume 1 and Sapphire PC.
Cool. A lot of good games. Yeah, this one's a great one.
Oh man, that looks awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in a circle. Which game? I might skip Sekiro in favor of Trails of Cold Steel. Oh, is that we're giving that away tonight?
Yeah, no. This is for the Patreon.
Are we doing a Patreon thing tonight?
We're gonna do that last.
It hasn't been a month yet, right? Ooh, that'll be a good one. Are we gonna show them?
March 6th. Yeah, we're gonna show right now.
Yeah, we can show them. Give me 1 second.
So this is factory sealed, so when you open it, it plumps up like a ball. DC guy will love this.
They plump when you cook them.
It's already plugged in, so just not move it. We might have to do it soon. I'm not too sure if it'll turn off.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because we never got that in before. Now that we have lots of things plugged in.
What else have we got plugged in?
The camera. Sniper camera.
Oh. Alright. Trails in the tits. Nice. Yeah, I know Chris, he loves I think they both love DMC, don't they? Alright, shut up, girl. Shut up, girl.
You should finish that quick and do it just in case it does turn off, you know?
Yeah. Whoops. What the hell's going on with the background color? Alright, so this shirt is almost done. Check this out, y'all. Alright, we're gonna switch back to the main cam here. So I can show you guys really quick. You guys just watch me do this live. It's kinda cool, yeah? Check this out. That'll be the design, and then it'll say Ruin Your Tokyo right over it.
Yay.
And then Cool, right? And I did the Japanese rising sun thing regardless. That is way too cool. Sweet, man. I'm glad you guys like it. I think it'll be a fun design. Fun design. All right, it's Gachapon time. Did we put in the link for the second one? What? What happened?
Tell you the thing.
You also need to put the Playing with Myself shirt on the website. Yes, I actually have. You want to see that? The actual shirt design. That's what I was gonna put up next, actually, and the whole thing just took a dump.
Chris Tang says when you pick the colors for printing, make sure the tower and the background reds don't cause it to blend in too much.
Oh, you're right. They might blend in with each other. I'll see what it looks like once I convert it to CMYK. Because then I'll see what it's going to look like once it's printed.
It's actually a Pokemon, Saruzilla.
Saruzilla Mon.
Do you guys want to see what we're going to give our Patreon people next month?
So, next month, every month we do one Patreon giveaway. Check this out. We're giving this to
Dragon Quest.
One lucky patron. It's
factory sealed. Factory sealed.
Yep.
What's it called?
It's
Factory
shrink wrapped. So when you remove the factory shrink wrap, it blows up into a big thing.
It's from Dragon Quest.
Yeah, this is a Dragon Quest villain. It says Dragon Questo Okina Taka Nuigurumi Slime to Bakudan. So Bakudan? Rock Bomb? Bakudan is...
Rock Bomb.
That's what this is. From Dragon Quest. Cool. So yeah, that's gonna be the next patron... what the fuck we call it?
Give me that.
Gachapon giveaway.
Put it in the box.
Alright, we gotta do Gachapon. We gotta do the guess that thing. Guess your mom. Guessing stuff with your mouth. Time to do the thing with your mouth.
Rock Bomb Patron number 1. And Looking Hero says, "Oh shit! I hope I win. I've been in series ever since Dragon Warrior had its first U.S. commercial. Sweet.
Sweet man. Sweet man. Sweet. Swiggity swam. Alright, time to do our second Gachapon thing. Do I just put the balls back in here?
No. We'll leave those out.
Oh,
Or
okay.
Yeah, you know what? Just put them in there. Yeah.
We'll just leave them out. We'll leave them out. Shake around. Alright. Okay. So, did we already do the thing?
Music.
Did people already click the link? Oh, we're doing the music. I'm dumb. Alright, so we're doing... Ooh, what should I play for you guys today? What should I play? Let's see. Let me think for a second. Because I actually did not think about it. And I don't want to make it too easy.
Was there a second link? No. The second link was for next week's.
Yes, that other link was for the actual giveaway link. This, right now we're doing the Guess That Tune. But I didn't actually queue up a song for us to hear. Because I'm a dodo bird. Alright, let's see. Oh wait, that's your computer. What am I doing? What am I doing, DJ? You a dumb bitch.
Just sing it.
Just sing it. I totally could, but then I'd probably hyperventilate and pass out.
I'll take over.
I'll be like...
He's okay.
And then just keep like humming it throughout the whole thing. Alright.
It'll say Mega Drive.
Mega Drive, Mega Drive, Mega Drive, Mega Drive.
Pass out for the views. That's so true.
Pass out for the views. That would be funny.
See now. Retro gamer passes the house singing retro tunes.
Yeah, I know. That'd be so funny.
And then just knock everything.
All dramatic,
all
like.
Dramatic and knock all your games on you. Retro gamer dies from his bookcase collapsing on him.
Just have all my shit fall on me. That would be great. Retro gamer passes the fuck out. Is crushed by bookshelf of games. All right.
Pass out with your Nintendo Switch console in hand. You get a lot of views. That's so true.
I know, right?
And then just like mumble, be like, "Oh, Soldier Boy, oh,
Soldier Boy,
oh, Nintendo Switch,
Nintendo Switch." Did it get views?
Did it get views?
Ooh, maybe I should do a new game. Let's do a new. Well,
what?
It's not really a retro though, is it? If I do like a new game. The Soldier Switch.
Nobi says, "Sorry, how much longer are you going to be on for?" Like 30 minutes.
Half an hour more. 30 more minutes.
If our computer doesn't shut off.
Yeah, we usually do 3 hours. It's funny because we first started, we did 1 hour, and then like it went by way too quick. So then we were like, all right, VGST is going to be 2 hours, and now suddenly VGST is 3 hours, which is good though because everybody shows up for the Saturday show. So being that it's 3 hours is good.
Randrick says, "Did I miss something with the Soldier Boy thing?" Oh, it's because he's trying to sell consoles.
Because you know how like Soldier Boy, everyone like the whole like YouTube echo chamber started doing like Soldier Boy videos, or like when the Labo came out, everyone did the Labo VR videos. Just that whole like YouTube echo chamber news regurgitation.
We're like the hero said, "Don't forget to mumble anime titties."
I know.
Oh, anime titties.
Nintendo Switch, Soldier Boy, anime titties.
And then you hold
and then I'm like,
on your Switch.
I'm dead. I die on top of the Switch. Alright, last time I did a King of Fighters song, right? So we're not going to do that. But this time, we're going to do... I'm so conflicted. I don't want to make it like super easy.
I mean, the other ones were hard.
Alright. Damn, I just had one.
Remember, if Randrick wins, he has to pass it on to someone.
Yep, if Randrick wins, he has to pass it on. But then he gets to pick who...
Yeah, he has to pick.
He gets to pick who gets a prize.
Just to be fair, you know.
Alright, here's one that's from an old game that I really like. It's on multiple consoles, so I'm not going to tell you what the console is because it's on many. You just have to name the game, okay? Alright, so here we go. Get ready. Super Mario Bros. For sure. Sounds like Mega Drive. It is also on the Mega Drive. Nope. I'm reading your comments, so I will tell you if you are right. So far, you're all wrong. Taruruto? Taruruto. It's not Taruruto. It's not just on Sega though. It was an arcade first. Alright, I'm gonna play another track from this same game. Nope.
Rolling Thunder?
Ooh, actually, I just noticed that the answer is right behind me. Let me cover it.
Someone's gonna. Why did you say that? Someone's gonna rewind the thing.
I know.
Golden Axe?
Nope.
Should we do a next song?
Alright.
Should we do a Nintendo?
I'm gonna move on to a different game. So Zombies 8. It's not Zombies. Zombies 8 my neighbors. I'm actually looking for another one, so nobody got it. Ha! You know what? Actually, Chris got it, but we already moved on, Chris. We've already moved on. Alright, let's try something a little bit easier. It was Toki. It was
cheese, not Chase.
It was Toki. But I know. Sorry. I'm glad somebody got it though. Like, eventually. Alright, I should stop it because then people are gonna. Let me stop it. No, it was Toki. But I had already said we were gonna move on, but I didn't stop the music. Stop the music! But yes, it was Toki. Might have been too obscure, huh? Oh, I know. Give me one quick second, because I'm being a dumb bee about this. To the internets! Alright, here we go, you guys. The Switch one threw me off. No, that was just the that's the arcade. That was the arcade music.
I thought it was Sega exclusive.
That was the arcade music. Toki from the arcade. Arcade. Sega console exclusive Switch remake. Yes, sir. Ooh, here's one. Alright.
Alright.
Let's do it this way. Should we do a Sega or Nintendo? I will give you guys a few seconds to put in either Sega or Nintendo.
One says Sega.
We got one for
Sega. Two for Sega, one for Nintendo.
Two for Sega.
So two Sega, one Nintendo. Two Nintendo, two Sega.
Two Nintendo, two Sega.
Three Segas, four Segas, two Nintendos.
Four Segas.
Five Sega.
Two Nintendo.
PlayStation.
Alright, so we got 5 for Sega, 2 for
Yeah,
Nintendo, Sega. Okay,
Sega
so
one.
it's a Sega.
Virtual Boy.
Alright, here we go. We are doing a Sega game.
It's console war all over again. Oh my
Yep.
god.
Console Wars here on Retro Japan.
Jaguar.
Alright, bitches, get ready. Get ready. Because here we go. If I can not fat finger.
Faster.
Fat finger. Alright, here we go. You guys ready?
Mario. Go.
Nope. This is another obscure one. It is not. This is okay, I'll give you a hint. It's a Mega Drive exclusive. Japan Mega Drive only via form of cartridge. But we did get it in America in a very obscure way. Hey you, Saruchu! Saruchu get you! In Japan, that series is called, oh no, that was a Pikachu reference. You Saruchu. Thunder Force 4? Nope. Shit, I've heard this before. Polestar, oh my god, you are so cool! Postman, that's what it is. I was like, I know it's on the tip of his tongue. It's Postman. Good job. Good job, yay! Sweet. That's awesome.
Should we also let the people choose, like, if they want to give away their
prize to someone?
Prizes, and if not,
yeah. I mean, if you guys want, you guys could also give away your prizes to other people too, if you want. Because the Saru channel is all about love.
Okay.
It's all about love and the sex.
And the sex.
All right. So, time to... Yeah, I already shuffled these, so time to switch cameras. Now, I need you... Who won? Reluctant Hero. I need you to pick a number between purple and Y.
What?
Between 1 and 4. Between 1 and 4. Look at all this Japanese monies. You want Japanese monies? This is not enough monies to pay for the sex.
He picked 3.
3. Here we go! Oh, what is this? Wait, what number did you say?
3.
3. Okay, so this is number 1. This is a piece of paper. So you don't want a stinking piece of paper. Makona from the UFO catcher. He's bigger than this thing, so he's in a piece of paper.
Let's go, Vegeta.
Let's go, Vegetus. Vegetus.
What kind of stuff you get for those coins? Whatever.
They're not falling into their spot. Alright, number 2. Number 2 is, what is this? That Dragon Ball Super guy, the wolf guy. Sexy yiffs. Sexy yiffers.
Right.
This is number 3. Good luck.
It's not the...
It's a keychain again. Who got this? Reluctant Hero? Japan keychain. So you get to pick which one of these you want, right? No. Is that how we're doing it?
No.
Or is it? Oh, never mind. This is what you get. This is a keychain. It came from Asakusa in Japan.
All right, now.
And it just says Japan.
Do the last one to see what it was.
Japan. Let's see what the last one was. Just to see here. The last one. What the hell is this?
Oh, that's
oh, is that that little mochi thing?
Yeah, the mochi thing.
Oh, funny! Look at it. Looks like a mochi.
It's a
A little squishy. Squishy squish. Oh, it's so squishy. I just want to squeeze it. It feels like a boob. That's cool. Okay. So, yeah, you get this keychain. Are we sending him anything else? Or who is this going to? Reluctant Hero. Okay. Here, take that. Make a note. Please make a note of it. Please make a note of it. Cool. Is that it? Is that all the giveaways we're doing today? Yep. Sweet. Oh, yeah.
Vegeta's still in there.
Vegeta is still in there. Vegetas.
We're going to add, I think the next one, if no one gets it, we're going to add a second. We're going to add a second ball.
I just knocked it over. Oh, no. The money fell out, too. Oh, no.
Second time you drop it on live.
Oh, I lost the money.
It's okay, we'll get it later.
There's only one coin.
Don't worry about it.
And there's 2 coins here. Oh,
Don't worry about it.
I'm just a freaking best right now. Alright, let's go back to my face. Oh no, that's a Retro Japan intro. Stop it. Sorry about that. Sweet. Okay. Now, we're going to go back to the PC Engine games. Because that is actually the premise of the show. Alright, going back to the PC Engine games, the next one in our thing is Winds of Thunder. We've been listening to this bad boy for the last, 20 minutes or so. And the music in this is amazing. It rocks out so hard that if you were pregnant, it would make you go into labor for sure. This is honestly probably, in my opinion, the best shooter on the console. It's not my favorite, but I can surely recognize that this has to be the best shooter on the console, in my opinion. It is one of my favorites. It is not my top favorite. Alright. Wait, that doesn't belong. I don't know how we...
Put music.
Music time. We're going to listen to music from Yemen. People praise Gate of Thunder, but I prefer Lord's Winds. Yeah, that's funny because I think for nostalgic reasons, I like Gate of Thunder more. Because it was just the dawn of the Super CD era, and I got my Super CD card, and it was new. So I still have really strong feelings for that one thing. Gate of Thunder. For the thing. We're going to listen to some Kiaidan. Oh no. Is there going to be a lot of talking in this? No. Yep.
There it is.
I think this is all music now, yeah? Let's get to some good music right here.
Alright, next week, okay guys, the gotcha point machine is broken, so we're going to choose a random number.
I know. And I just ran over it too. Alright, next in the PC Engine list is World Heroes 2. We are now in the W's. World Heroes 2 for the arcade card is one of my favorite games. But honestly, it's a combination of two things. I absolutely love the World Heroes games. I think they're great, especially 1 and 2. I think 1 was a great playable fighting game at the time where Neo Geo kind of didn't have the most playable fighting games. And I really liked it. Because around the time that World Heroes 1 came out, it was only Art of Fighting and Fatal Fury, and those didn't exactly play very smoothly. This one did. And the music in this one, it has its own arrangement. We just listened to the entire soundtrack earlier today for this game. And you can still get it fairly cheap. And if you have an arcade card, I recommend it.
I remember walking into my local mom and pop's gaming store in 1995 and hearing Words of Thunder for the first time. The music
blew me away, right? It's so good. So good! Alright, next. We have Wizardry 1 and 2 and 5. I don't know if any other versions came out on the PC Engine, but these are the ones that I own. And I believe there is English in these games. Not entirely in English, but I think a good portion of it is in English. So this is actually playable in English without knowing a whole lot of Japanese. But Naxat ported these, of all companies. Alright, next is World Stadium 91. This is a baseball game on the Hue card on the PC Engine. I'm not really big into sports games unless they're like the super fantasy kind. Same thing with this World Jockey. This is a horse game. I can't tell you if it's any good because I could really give a shit less about this content. Next is Wonder Boy 3 Monster Lair. This is the only Wonder Boy game on the PC Engine that's actually kept its Wonder Boy name. Every other game is a sprite swap with a new name. This is the only Wonder Boy game actually named Wonder Boy on the PC Engine. It is not the only Wonder Boy game on the PC Engine, but it is the only one called Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy 3 for that matter. And I love this game. It's the only Wonder Boy game that's 2 players simultaneous. And it is great! Randrick says, hey, that's the game I will get next week. This game is so fun, man.
Swallow says, hey, sorry.
Oh, it's Raffle Meow. Look, Raffle Meow. I'm talking PC Engine stuff. I'm sad you're not going to be at MGC. So I will take it upon myself to create the MGC button this year. Oh fuck, I actually almost forgot about the PC Engine button. I gotta make it. Don't let me forget that I have, because that is a tradition that has been carried on by Mr. Raffle Meow for years. And he is not showing up this year for the first time in many years. So somebody has to fill his place for this year until you can come back next year and continue with the buttons. Alright, next, the last game in the W's is Wonder Momo. She kicks high. Wonder Momo, this is a quirky fun game that actually got a sequel on the iPad of all things, where the character is her daughter. And like Udon did the comic or something. Something crazy. I don't remember what the deal was. But they actually made a new Wonder Momo for some reason.
Anime type.
Anime thighs.
Oh.
Anime thighs. Dun, 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 dun.
I'll be there.
He'll be there next year. Sweet, man. That's awesome. Oh, this one totally smells like Japan, too. Alright, and that was all the PC Engine games. U through... Shut up, guy. U through W. Next week will be the last PC Engine VGST regarding my collection. Because we're doing X, Y, and Z. Which isn't a whole lot. I think I have like 10 or 15 games, so it'll go quickly. Wonder Momo sequel was for Nvidia Shield, hackable onto Android. I got the ROM but could never get it to run on my phone. Cool. I see you are also a man of culture. Thighs. You guys are so funny, man. I love the group of weirdos that you know, what do they say? Birds of a feather flock together. I'm super weird. Thick thighs save lives. Oh, it's so funny. Thick thighs save lives, but they also crush heads. like
you should do
peanuts.
Thick thighs saves lives.
Thick-
And have like a fried chicken thigh.
Right. Thick thighs save lives. All right, so now it is on to the questions. Did we not get a lot of answers this week?
Oh, no.
Okay, so last week we asked, in your opinion, is there a game series that has dragged on really long that really needs to end? Is there a game series that's dragged on really long that you think needs to come to an end? What do you guys think? So, number 1 was from Billy. From Ooh Billy. Ooh Billy! Says, John Madden football! Exclamation mark. That's like any sports game. FIFA, every single year. Number 2 said maybe Kirby? Question mark. The series was cute for a long while, but now there's like robot vehicles and stuff. What? There was no name with that one, but I thought that was funny. What? 3. No name here either. I despise Mortal Kombat and can't wait for it to be done. I don't like it either, but I don't think it's going anywhere, unfortunately. But I think we'll probably continue to get Mortal Kombat games. Too many people like them. 4 is from Randrick. Randrick says, might get some hate for this one, but Final Fantasy. I mean, the game is getting more and more nonsense each time it gets a new release. That's so true. Final Fantasy, except it's not final ever.
Randrick says, seriously, sorry, when you say ooh Billy, it cracks me up.
Ooh Billy! He's not here either.
No.
Alright. Next comes from Chris. He's here. He says, FPS and sports games, they tend to never offer anything new despite decades of releases. Ooh, I kind of agree with that too. I think most of this chat, I don't think a lot of the chat here, I mean, if we're all into like weird like import stuff, I'm guessing a lot of us don't really play a whole lot of sports or FPS games. I mean, I could be wrong, but Randrick says, what? Seriously, Saru, when you say that Ooh Billy cracks me up each time, I'm going to wake up my GF. Oh, it's because you have speakers on? My bad. Reluctant here says Kirby Planet Robot was actually really good. That looks cool. Can Nintendo bring that to the Switch, please? Please bring that to the Switch so I can play it, not on a tiny, tiny portable. Alright, the next one is no name, but that person says Mario. Either kill Bowser and bone the princess or let her go. Oh, that's funny. Number 8. This one's from Daniel Scheibuck. He says, I cannot think of one. his super direct answers. I had a sandwich. Alright. 9. No name here, but he or she says, in my opinion, Mario is just more of the same, in my opinion. But I do love Mario. Number 10 says, honestly, no. I don't mind game series having newer titles. Sometimes those series aren't meant for me, but more for the fans who really love them. I guess that's true. Unless it's Mortal Kombat, then that one just needs to end. Or FIFA. Or Call of Duty. Alright. Number 11 comes to us from DC Radaya. He says, I may be hated for this, but if Assassin's Creed were to end, it wouldn't faze me in the slightest. Yeah, that's another series that it's like, alright. It's like, first one was like, oh, this is cool, this game is cool. And then the second one's like, oh, okay, this is pretty cool, it's more of the same. And then they release another one, and you're like, okay, you guys can stop. Stop it already, just stop. Alright. Number 12 comes from Xbox Brad. He simply says, Call of Duty. So, a lot of Call of Duty people want to end. And I would be okay with that. And then it says, winner! Randrick. Or not Randrick. Reluctant Hero. That was the one.
That was next week's. You just... So, Reluctant Hero, you... So, that was for the VGST, right? For the game? Yep.
Alright, well, I mean, if Reluctant Hero is here, Reluctant Hero, you won. You're supposed to put them on a separate piece of paper. I will read everything you put on here.
I told you before.
If you put on here, you can put whatever on here and I will read it. I'm like, what is it, Anchorman? Do you see Anchorman? Well, he'll read everything off the teleprompter. I will just read whatever's on here. So if you put stuff here.
Last week's.
Oh, did he?
I'm just telling you.
Oh, yeah, last week's. You said next week's. Yeah. And that's what I just read, right? Reluctant Hero.
Yep.
Tokyo Ruins. Seriously, I just saw it on the paper. I was just reading, you know. If you would have put, like, anything here, you know. Saru is a bag of penises, I would have read it.
Next time.
So, anyway, Ron Burgundy. That's right. I totally did a Ron Burgundy. If you put it on the paper, I'm going to read it. So, Reluctant Hero, you are this week's winner for the retro game giveaway. So, make sure to head over to...
He won with the Patreon.
He won with... So, Reluctant Hero, you won with the Patreon, the extra Patreon entry. So make sure that you go to fxunityuki.com. God, I feel dumb. Go fuck yourself, San Diego. A whale's vagina. I have that shirt. I love those movies. The Anchorman movies. They're so funny. They're so good. Go fuck yourself, San Diego. Yes, you won. You won. Wow, you won a Gachapon thing and you won a game today, so that's cool. So yeah, make sure you go to fxunityuki.com and select your thing. But thanks everybody for stopping by. I think we are about to come to an end. We are 3 minutes out, so I don't have any final thoughts for you guys. I should have a final thoughts thing. Saru's final thoughts.
Do you wanted the
sex?
And then just end it.
I know. And then just stop it right there. Wait, why did I stop this? I'm dumb.
I'll wait for your email, right?
I stopped right as like the one track. I've been playing the CD this whole time. And when the one track that I really wanted to hear came on, I stopped it because I'm a dumb. I'm a dumb bitch.
Just wait for your email, right?
Yeah, well, so we're gonna send one. And Rander says, "Ooh, Billy won last time." Ooh, Billy's not here. Where's Ooh Billy? We need Ooh Billy to come back.
He was live before we got on.
Oh yeah, he was live earlier. So I don't know if he was maybe just live all night. Live all night.
So for the Gachapon,
yeah.
If no one wins with the next week, we're gonna add a second Vegeta
the second Vegeta ball?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So with Vegeta, if nobody wins it next week, we're gonna put two pictures with Vegeta in there, so that we can give it away, because we want someone to win it already. So then we can put something else in there. Though we don't have another grand prize to put in there, right?
No.
Do we?
We'll see.
We'll think of something. We'll think of something else to put in there, but we want someone to win it already. It's been in there for over a month now, I think, right?
Yeah.
Like a month? About a month?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been there for a month, so it's time for someone to win it. So somebody needs to win it. So next week we'll put in 2 balls.
Yeah, next week we'll put in 2
in
balls.
there. So 2 balls is always good.
2 balls.
Yeah, so someone's gonna win it.
Next
for sure.
Prize, one to 6.
next rare prize. Do you want the 6? 1 to 6. All right, guys. We are 1 minute out, so we're gonna go ahead and bring this live to a close. Thank you, everybody who showed up today, and thank you for your support. For those of you who are patrons, we're gonna start sending out the Saru Print Club stuff next week.
Yeah.
And for those of you who want to support me on Patreon, you can simply by going to patreon.com/SaruMaru. But anyway, guys, thank you so much, everybody, for showing up, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.